Hi, just a quick video today about the Stanley IceFlow flip straw cups. These are notorious for being hard to clean, and that's because this little flip straw is not easily removed from here, and that makes cleaning them pretty much impossible if you can't get that out. So Stanley has redesigned this model because they know how bad it is. And from what I've read, there's almost no way to get them out without damaging them in some way. What I've seen other people do is insert a screwdriver or something in here and pry it out like that. I tried that, and actually it was so tight I couldn't get that to work, and ended up damaging the plastic here a little bit. So I think probably, again, I don't think this, you may end up damaging it a little bit, but I think I've found a better way. So what I ended up doing was just bringing a pot to the boil and placing this in the boiling water for maybe about 1 minute. At which point I then took my fork with nice rounded edges and just pried it out. And it came out a lot easier that way. So I think heating the plastic up before attempting anything is definitely beneficial. I was bending the fork before I heated it, trying to get it out. So, however, just after pulling it apart, I'll see if I can get the camera to show this. But there's these little clips that hold the straw in on the side, have a slight taper on one side. Now, that, I assume that's so that when they're installing this lid for assembly, that it can slot in nice and easily and then won't come out once it's in, right? Like, that just can clip in. But what that means is when you're trying to pull it out, it's really hard, right? And so you can see on my one, it's sort of gouged the plastic out a little bit. Look, hopefully that'll make pulling it out next time easier. But yeah, just a thought. If this straw is opened up first, turned all the way around to here, and then pried like this using the bar, so just, I haven't got two hands, but maybe holding this with one hand and prying this with the other, potentially that may release the straw easier just because of the shape of those clips. So yeah, that's something that I would recommend trying. But I did try that before heating it, and I couldn't get it to pull out. So I think heating it first for a minute in boiling water, and then trying to just pry it out like that, hopefully that will work for you. I think that's probably the way to do the least damage. But failing that, something with a rounded edge that fits in there nicely, and prying it out after heating it should do the trick. Alright, hopefully that's helpful for someone.